What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles Sunday night. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's good, man? What's good with all y'all, man? What's popping? What's goody? First things first, salute to Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the mod squad, the goons in the chat. Run the likes up for your boy, man. Run them likes up, dog. We need to make sure when you come in here, man, make sure you show some, a little bit of decorum, man. Come in here, man. Double tap the screen, man. Let the algorithm know we here, dog. This is how we gonna grow the channel. This is how we gonna be here when football season comes and we in here doing what we do. We gonna have a whole lot of new people, man. Just need some participation from you guys, bro. Okay, keep the likes at 50% of the audience. Last but not least, tip your bartender, man. Take care of your boy. What's popping with you guys, man? What's popping? Sure you guys got, your little, Sunday festivities. You might be chilling. You know what I'm saying? You might be having some food. You might be just, relaxing, getting ready for work tomorrow. But, it's my job over here to keep you guys informed on things that you may not know. You might know. You might not know. But I'm here to make that pop, man. And in regards to the Las Vegas Raiders having an off season that has been absolutely quiet, absolutely drama free, absolutely just beautiful, bro. We haven't had no scandals. We haven't had no quarterback controversies. We didn't draft the wrong people. We just had a beautiful chance to enjoy our off season like a normal, functional football team. Until now. That's over, man. Your scandal-free, drama-free, and critically acclaimed off season is over. Based on what happened today. All right. Your quarterback. No, not Gardner Minshew. Sorry, you guys. No, not Tank for Shador. Sorry, you guys. No, not Jimmy Garoppolo. Sorry, you guys. Your quarterback who has yet to take an NFL snap by the name of Eugene Smith, a.k.a. Geno Smith, just ruined all of that, bro. Just ruined all of that. And I'm here to tell you why and how, okay? Get these likes up. Here's what it is, okay? Per Yahoo Sports. I mean, you can't make it up, dog. This isn't no little rumor, no little innuendo, dog. Nah, man, nah. This is something that a lot of people saw, okay? And it's just like I have to say, man, it just is always some nut-hugging members of the nation who we have to let them know they're sitting on the short bus. It ain't us. Here's what happened, bro. Once again, check what's your sources. Yahoo Sports. Okay, here we go. Las Vegas Raiders starting quarterback. I'm reading it directly from there because I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you little punks and you little busters, man, who just can't accept the truth. I'm sick of you guys. We need to slap the shit out of y'all. But I digress. You can read along with me if you want to, man. Just pull it up. Yahoo Sports. Okay? I'll read it verbatim. Straight off the computer. Las Vegas Raiders starting quarterback Geno Smith found himself in an unexpected confrontation this weekend while coaching a youth football game in Florida. Pop Warner. Geno Smith, who's taking some time away from the NFL to coach the South Florida Express, a national championship 7-on-7 football team, was caught up in an ugly sideline. They're calling it an altercation during Saturday night's game. Subheadline, Geno Smith's fiery sideline confrontation steals the show after South Florida's Express win. The game, which aired on NFL Network. Can't make this shit up, though. It was on the NFL Network, bro. You ever heard of NFL Network? If you have any type of a cable package, you have the NFL Network. This was live on the NFL Network, dog. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Was a highly anticipated matchup featuring several blue chip recruits, including future stars. The South Florida Express faced off against the Raw Miami at a local high school. I gotta start rubbing my eyes already, bro. This happened at a local high school in Miami. High school. With the Express coming out on top, 38-21 victory. That's the team he's coaching. However, it was the post-game drama that left a lasting impression. Smith, known for his fiery competitiveness, was seen shouting at somebody off camera during the game, with security intervening to ensure the situation didn't escalate further. In an attempt to assert his dominance in the situation, Smith was heard shouting, quote, "That's why they pay me the big bucks. That's why I get paid the big bucks. That's why they bring the big bucks to me. And that's why they pay me the big bucks." Exclamation point, unquote. Let's stop right there. I saw the video. Video's an article. It's all on video. Like I said before, man, you net hugging members. You tank for Shadur's, man, and all y'all, man, out there, dog. You know, we got you. Okay? Ain't no excuses. All on video. NFL Network. Okay? Let me continue. All right. The phrase emphasizing his confidence was a clear reference to his 2-year, $75 million contract with the Raiders, which certainly qualifies as, quote, big bucks in the NFL. Next subheadline. This is a pretty long article. Sports fans criticized Smith's sideline outburst. After hearing the news, sports fans sounded off, telling kids not to follow in Smith's footsteps. Here's some of the quotes that was all over the place behind this. Quote, "Watch and learn, kids. This is how not to behave." Another quote, "Where is the sportsmanship in class, being humble even when winning?" Unquote. Quote, "I'm glad this guy moved off from the Seahawks. Good riddance." Another quote, "Nice example for the youth. Real classy. What a complete idiot." As another chimed in, quote, "Congrats, Gino. You made it to the NFL, which is an accomplishment in itself, but you shouldn't be shouting that you make the big bucks because you're a below average player in the league. But I guess if it makes you feel better as a man to behave that way, go for it. But people are laughing at you for being unjustifiably arrogant," unquote. Next subheadline. Told this article's kind of long. Geno Smith's sideline outburst sparks backlash. Others took to TikTok to voice their opinion, with one fan admitting, quote, "I'm the biggest Raider fan ever." I doubt that. That would be me. "But I hate to see stuff like this. Come on, Geno," unquote. Another sarcastically said, quote, "Great mentorship for today's player there, dude," unquote. Despite the chaos on the sideline, Smith's team secured the win, but the fiery moment certainly stole the spotlight. Next subheading. Smith signs a 2-year, $85.5 million extension with the Las Vegas Raiders. Smith has inked a 2-year extension with the Raiders. I thought it was 75.5. I told you guys it was higher than that, man, with incentives. Valued up to $85.5 million with $66.5 million guaranteed. Highest player ever in the history of the Las Raiders franchise is Geno Smith, more than anybody. This deal includes a base salary and a roster bonus, which will keep him with the Raiders through 2027. The extension is addition to a 1-year and $31 million deal remaining on his previous contract with the Seahawks. Smith was drafted by the New York Jets, second round, 2013, blaza, blaza, blaza. He was with the New York Giants, 2017, who gives a shit. Chargers, 2008, subheading. Geno now faces high expectations as a Raider QB. Smith, now the starting quarterback for the Raiders, was recruited by both Tom Brady and Pete Carroll. This is ridiculous what I'm reading, bro, but I'm going to keep reading. Quote, he's a leader, great leader for the organization. Everyone's excited to have him, and Geno's done a great job since he was acquired. Coming in, working his tail off. Everyone's excited about the direction that we're heading. Unquote, Tom Brady said of the quarterback. Fellow quarterbacks Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs, Justin Herbert of the Los Angeles Chargers are considered some of the league's top talent, and Smith will need to bring his best to keep up and keep pace in one of the toughest divisions in football. His role as a leader with the Raiders comes with significant expectations, especially with the competition that he faces in the AFC West. Unquote. So what do I got to say about all this stuff? Welcome to Raider Nation. Gino, you're a Raider now, bro. You're a Raider. Not to me. To the press. You are now where you've never been in your entire career. You have set yourself up to have a bullseye on your back by the media. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. That's your ass, Gino. They're gonna be rooting against you. They're gonna be talking shit. This is exactly what you're gonna get. And you know what? You might as well get it out the way, bruh. You might as well get it out the way. The media don't F with us, bro. They don't root for us. I don't know why I keep trying to tell you guys, let's get these likes up, dog. I don't know why I keep trying to tell Unfiltered Nation and all these roaches with Raider hats who want to poke their heads in every once in a while for me to step on you. There ain't no love out here, dog, in these NFL streets for the Raiders, dog. They don't love you, man. They don't love you. They want to see you fail. They want every chance they get. They're going to stick it to you, man. Every chance they get, they're going to pull an index card on you. Every chance they get, they're going to reverse a call. Every chance they get, it was a tuck rule and not a fumble. It was an immaculate reception, not an incompletion. I mean, anything they could do to stick their foot, I mean, squarely up your colon, they're going to do that shit. And you know what, Gino, man, as the leader, because you're the leader, bro. Quarterback's the leader, okay? As the leader of my offense, you got a ball now, dog. You don't get to do all of this. I don't know where Geno thought he was at. Did Geno think he was with the Jets? Did Geno think he must have thought he was with the Giants? He must have thought he was with the Seahawks still. Nah, dog. You thought that was okay because you're not used to having people trying to size you up. You ain't used to having yourself being in the crosshairs, bro. Not used to that shit. But now, I just read Yahoo Sports. They are not only grilling him, they're grilling your boy TB12, dog. They're blaming Tom Brady for this. Tom Brady's about to be in territory he ain't never been in his life, which is they're going to be definitely stalking his ass when it comes to us. Pete Carroll, same shit. All of these people who come over here, dog, that's why they don't succeed. Even Chucky, who is a Raider, he came over here and couldn't deal with it, dog. He couldn't come back and deal with it, okay? Pete Carroll, you don't win, and there's any type of hiccups in the road, They're going to carve your ass up and throw some barbecue sauce on your ass, bro. Geno Smith just set himself up. And you know what, dog? Good. Because if you're going to get paid anywhere between 66 million guaranteed and 85.5 million, you know, at the top of the totem pole, you got to win, bro. Ain't going to be no more bullshit. You don't get to run around with kids at high schools in Florida on NFL Network and wear a Raider hat. You had a Raider hat on too, dog. Don't think he didn't have on the silver and black hat. He had on the Raider dad hat when he was doing all that stupid shit that he was doing. You don't get to do all of that and not win. Gino, your ass better be ready to ball when season starts. I don't want to hear no excuses about nothing. I don't want to hear about no defense. I don't want to hear about we're trying to get it together. I don't want to hear about, hey, man, nah, man. You just ruined my perfect off season, bro. My off season is absolutely in shambles, bro. It's over. It's over, dog. Go watch the video. You're going to try to convince yourself it wasn't a big deal. Because it wasn't a big deal to me. I like the fact he was fiery. I like the fact that he was letting them know what it was. I like the fact that he was barking. But you got to read the room, dog. You're a Raider now, dog. I mean, maybe just wake your ass up to understand. You don't get to do what everybody else does. You don't get to do what you did on all these other teams you were on. You were on the Chargers. You were on the Jets. You were on the Giants. You were on the Seahawks. You don't get to do none of that shit no more. You're with the Raiders, bro. The most infamous football team in the National Football League, bro. Okay? You're with us. Anything you do, you break wind in the wrong way, they're gonna put that shit out. All the media's on this shit. It's blown out of proportion, bro. He didn't try to fight nobody. He didn't swing on nobody. He didn't cuss nobody out. He was just barking. Hey, man, that's why I get paid the big bucks. That's why. Because the other guys was barking. They were barking at him, dog. They were barking at him, talking shit. He was talking shit back. Like a pickup basketball game. Like, you know, like you're playing, you know, at the park with the homies, man. If you were at the beach playing volleyball, somebody talks shit. You jump up, you spike the ball in his face. You're talking, you're barking. You're saying what you say. I got that paper. That's why they pay. That's why I do what I do. No, dog. I don't got a problem with it. I'm not mad at all. I'm just telling you now, you got to play football, dog, and that's good. You don't get the coast, Gino. You don't get the coast. You don't get to do none of that shit. This is not Club Med, homie. This is not Club Med where you get to come in and take your time and do you know, a Tom Telesco and put your feet up and I got years and shit. Nah, nigga, your ass got a ball because you were around a bunch of kids at a high school game that was televised live on the NFL Network barking. And your ass better ball, bro. I'm gonna absolutely, y'all do not even understand, bro. You do all of that. I got to see it. Ain't gonna be no excuses over here, bro. I'm already turned up, man. I shouldn't feel how I feel right now in June. It's still June for another day or so. Tomorrow's July. I shouldn't feel this way right now, but I'm hot. I'm pissed off because there is no relaxing in Raider Nation, bro. There is no lay back, sit back and kick it. Nah. We're always at war, bro. Even when it's peacetime, somebody's out to get you. They're just waiting for you to step in the dog shit, bro. That's all they were waiting for. They didn't tell you there was a banana peel outside. They didn't tell you getting set up for an ambush. They didn't tell you shit. They just ran the cameras on you. That's it. Okay? So that's what's going on, dog. I don't want to hear nothing from none of you guys, bro. I know how y'all are. You're, what, we got September, first week, September 13th, 7th? I think it's September 7th. That's months from now. That's a couple of months from now. This will all blow over. Y'all will all be on another page. And when I go in, y'all gonna preseason, y'all, oh, come on, Shaq, man. I don't want to hear no, oh, come on, Shaq. You're going to get cussed out, bro. You're going to really get drugged. Because this right here, dog, is why we get talked about the way we do. And you guys don't seem to understand, bro. Like, you go to ESPN expecting Stephen A. and back in the days when Shannon Sharp had a job and Skip Bayless had a job, and you expect all these people to be sitting at these tables giving you props? Nah, dog. You ain't never supposed to get no props from nobody. Even if you win the Super Bowl, they're gonna tell you, they're gonna say you got lucky. I know, I won 3 of them. Every time I won some shit, they were talking about what the other team didn't do. Didn't give us no credit at all. I didn't give a shit. I was counting my Lombardi. I didn't give a shit. I was polishing up my shit. Oh yeah. Oh man. The only reason why is because the Redskins couldn't get it going. Oh man. The only reason why, man, is because of the Vikings. Man, oh man. The only reason why, man, is because the Eagles. I didn't give a rat's ass about none of that shit. I was just like this. Huh? Oh yeah. Y'all still talking about that, man? Oh, let me go ahead and put this next to my other 2. Gino, that's it, bro. Honeymoon's over, dog. It's time to get to work. You better get your ass back to Vegas. You won the 7-on-7. You won it. You barked. They're on your ass. Get your ass back to Henderson, Nevada, bro. I ain't got time to play with you. I'm not playing with nobody. Not one person. Not one person, bro. And if you don't like it, unsub me. Don't give a rat's ass. You know how I am, though. Don't play with certain things, bro. You don't play with me. You don't play with my family and friends. You don't play with God with me. And you don't play with the Raiders. Those 4 things, anything else, do what the hell you want to do. I don't give a shit. But you play with any of those 4 things, and this is one of them, hell have no fury, man. I'm telling you. So that's what's up, dog. Am I mad? No. I'm not. Because I knew this wake-up moment was going to happen. This was going to happen. It happens to every Raider quarterback where the covers are pulled back. And then you got to start looking at her feet, bro. Does she got hammer time jumping off, dog? Face card, good. Body card, good. Feet look like she played 99 basketball games in a row barefoot outside. And feets. That's how you know. They don't maintain the hair and nails and feet. Everything else is subject to be ruined and not on point. Okay? Just trying to help you guys out, bro. There is no time to relax. So, Gino, I like the fieriness. I think that the potentiality of where it was, I think that nobody was really offended outside of the people who are Raider haters. And there's a lot of them. I went to 4 or 5 different articles on this, and all of them was talking shit. Because none of them are fan of the Raiders, bro. I don't know where. Where are our people at? Well, I can't even say Hondo. From what he says, he's not a Raider fan, but at least he does his job. Where are all the people that write for us? I ain't seen an article. I didn't see not one article about this. Because all the Raider beat writers are thinking it's not a big deal. Like, I don't think it's a big deal. But it's a big deal because now Tom Brady's getting drugged for it. Okay? And Geno Smith is getting dragged for it. And that's what it is. Let me read you guys' questions, man. Like I said before, I'm just here so I don't get fined, man. But somebody gotta protect the shield at all times, bro. It don't matter if it's off season or not. Okay? I'm just being honest, bro. Matthew Kano in the house. What's going on? Bill Holloway. Hey, bro, how's dad duty? Tiring, bro. Tiring, dog. Wife is flying back from Houston, man. Flying back from Houston tomorrow. She's been here the last 3 days. So, man, can't wait for her to get her tail back here. All right. Said no sucker free zone. That's what it is. You already know. Daniel Berry Sports in the house. Patrice, what's going on, Patrice? What's happening? Okay. All right, man. Okay, let me get these hoes off my shit. Okay, get your hoe ass off my channel, dog. Like I said, don't play with me right now. You want to think you guys want to be jokesters? I'm gonna throw your ass to the moon. Okay, not playing right now, though. Wrong time to play, bro. Okay, Sam Tanker, what's up? As long as he wins his games, he could do all of that. You come from the same school I come from. As long as you winning, you can say what you want. To the winner goes the spoils. You beat Kansas City, I don't care what you do. Okay, you can cuss out people grandmama as long as you winning, bro. You ain't winning, can't do all of that, bro. What's going on, Patrice? Big B, what's happening? Okay, he shouldn't be coaching kids. Well, too late. I mean, he did his job. They won 38-21. But he didn't, if you see the video, he didn't do nothing really. He just was talking to the dude that was talking shit to him. But he's talking to a nobody. He's talking to somebody who ain't shit. He's talking to somebody who who tomorrow morning, bro, he's gotta go and collect those cans and shit and pick those cans up. That's what he got to do, man. Waste management. Get the truck, man. Stand outside and dump the truck in the back. He don't even get to drive the truck. This Geno Smith, man, this dude making more money than people make in a lifetime. Talking about that's why I make the big bucks and do. Come on, man. These are working people. You got to read the room. He didn't read the room. Okay. All right. Sam Taker says the media sounds like the media digging for news. All I heard is he checked a coach a winning team and people spelled him by emphasizing smack talk. It doesn't help that you're on the NFL Network, Sam. It doesn't help that it was live. It doesn't help they got it all on camera, every angle. It isn't like this shit was an isolated thing. It was on TV, on the NFL Network, man. Nah, Gino has to be held accountable for that shit. He's on TV, bro. I mean, if it wasn't on TV, we can kind of give him a pass and say, maybe people take it out of context or some shit. Nah, dog. Nah. Go watch the tape. They got it all. They didn't even show the other person. All the cameras was on Geno ass. Every camera was on him. He's the star. This dude trying to come up on a lick. He's trying to come up on some he gonna come out later and say, yeah, I was the one that was, man, come on, man. You can't fall for an okie doke. Patrice said facts. Usual over here. It's the dark side for a reason. I love it over here. I'm just trying to tell you, bro. It's over. Football season started for me today. It's over. Ain't no more relaxing, bro. That's it. Back to the lab. Okay. As you can see, I'm in the lab, getting everything tight. Been up here. Okay. Understand. I'm putting it together. Black and gray out in the house. Okay. Seahawks media held his hand, patted his butt. Gave him a hot chocolate with extra marshmallows and tucked him in. Oh, yeah, man, it's real life out here now. Real life out here now. Now you got to pay your own insurance. Now it's time for your son to pay his own insurance. Now it's your time to pay his own rent. Now it's your time for your son to put his own gas in his car. You can't rely on me no more, dog. You got your own family. It's time for you to do what you got to do, dog. Sit. If it's emergency, I can help you, dog. But on your day-to-days, you got to handle your business. Geno's got to be a grown-ass man out here. Okay, sit. They on his ass. He ain't never had nobody on his ass over something petty like that. It's petty, but it's still fodder for the news. This is why we are looked at the way we're looked at. We gotta win. If we're gonna do this, we gotta win, bro. This is on a Raider scale of bullshit. This is a 1. This is a 1. It may be a .02 or some shit. It's not even a 1 compared to all the bullshit. But to everybody else that's looking for an excuse, it's not a 1. You got to know what it is, man. Gonna pull that dude to the side and tell him, you're a Raider now, dog. You're going to be getting scrutinized for any damn thing. Remember when they were actually, and dumbass Raider fans, they were actually criticizing Antonio Pierce for going to the casino in Las Vegas, bro, on his time off. Oh, well, he's at the casino. Bitch. Like I said, bro, he's on his time off the clock. He should be able to do whatever he want to do. It's legal in Las Vegas. He ain't in a brothel somewhere, even though it would be legal. His ass was trying to relax, playing the slots or whatever the hell he was doing. He's in the casino. Man, shut your ass up, man. You guys got to be out of your mind. But like I said, dog, when it's you, it's okay when everybody else do it. But when you do it, it ain't okay. Okay? Straight up. All right. Sounding board better get soundproof. Hey, man, you better understand that. I'm working on it. Okay? All right. X-Man, what's good, X? Bill said he owes me 2 playoffs wins this year. He gonna do all that shit. He better win. Baker Man, what's going on? Big Time Willie is a Raider fan. Is on site 24/7, 365. Ain't no chill time. No, dog, ain't no days off. Okay? All right, man. Let me get these hoes off my shit. Get your hoe ass off my channel, man. Okay? Get these punks out of here. Okay, you ain't gonna be here long. All right, Fambo, what's going on? Okay, all right, man. Okay, I took care of it. I got it. All right. AOC, get ready to start the drama before week 1. Hey, man, it don't matter to me. I don't care who's a quarterback. I don't have an emotional attachment to no quarterback. If your name ain't Ken Stabler and your name ain't Jim Plunkett, I don't got no emotional attachment to you at all because you didn't win me a Super Bowl. I got 2 quarterbacks that won me 3 Super Bowls. Until you win me a Super Bowl, bro, you're just another quarterback that plays for me. Okay? All right, man. Sam Tanka, you are right on. Once you got the silver and black, you are magnified by your actions. Being a Raider is the way. Well, they need to know that. Okay, Sambo, Geno fall for the banana tailpipe. You got to do better than that. He don't know no better. He bumped his head, bro. He had to get out here and bump his head in a whole Raider hat. Mr. Emerald, what's going on? All right. Hey, Justin Sizzle, what's going on? Justin Sizzle, what's happening? All right. Salute to the goons. All right. Bill said Shantae said hi. What's up, Shantae? Okay. Hey, man, I just told you what happened with Geno, man. Geno on the NFL Network embarrassing himself and your boy Tom Brady. He didn't embarrass me. He ain't even took a snap for me yet. Okay? Well, ain't the media trying to make us look bad. It's us making ourselves look bad. Okay? That's like doing something in front of the police and then talking about how the police is harassing you and shit. That's what it sounds like. Okay? That's exactly what it sounds like. It sounds like you did something stupid in front of the cops. You were at the traffic light. You saw a shooby-dooby. You licked your tires up to try to impress her because you got the Hellcat. And by the next light, you get pulled over. Then you want to blame the police for harassing you. No. Okay? Nah. It's your fault. All right? Straight up. All right? Hey, chill out, man. I'm going to be down there in a couple of minutes because I ain't going to be on here long. All right? Yeah, I'm not going to be on there much longer, man. I got to feed my kid. All right? So, yeah, man. I'm just here so I don't get fined, man. I'm here to say what I got to say, man. It's not even about nothing else. It ain't about being on here a long time. It ain't about getting a whole bunch of views. It ain't about none of that. What it's about is me putting you guys on notice. I've already drew my line in the sand early. It's not even July 1st yet. I don't got time for no excuses from nobody, bro. They are already circling our team to fail. They're already doing it. They're already lining it up, bro. That's what they were waiting for. Same old Raiders, same old bullshit. Nothing's changed. Doesn't matter if Pete Carroll can't save this team. Tom Brady. I mean, I'm reading these articles. They're talking about Tom Brady, what happened, bro? How are you allowing yourself to ruin your legacy? Like, y'all don't understand none of that shit. Okay? All right? Okay, I'm just being honest. All right? So that's what it is, man. See what else y'all got to say. But at the end of the damn day, dog, if you're looking for somebody that's going, give you a damn Justin Tucker massage and shit, you want somebody that's going to give you a freak off Diddy style, do not come this direction, bro. I am not the one, bro. I'm not the one when it comes to that shit at all, when it comes to nothing. Especially this football, bro. Especially this football. All right. Black man, what's going on? Anything else, dog? But I think I done made it extremely clear, man. Bullseye is already on our back, and it's not even training camp yet. It's not even training camp yet, dog. Training camp is not even fully in flux yet. And we're already being told, like it says right here, fellow quarterbacks Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs and Justin Herbert of the Chargers are considered to be some of the league's top talent, and Smith will need to bring his best to keep pace.
Where's my remote?
I don't know what you did with it, black man, but you need to go back down there and find it, man. I'll be down there in a second. All right? Promise. Okay? And that's what it is, dog. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. Off season's over, bro. Season's already started over here. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.